Hello, everyone. I hope you and your families are staying safe amidst these unprecedented times. As an activity for one of my master's classes, I will be supporting and defending my stance on global warming. Having a stance is great, but to be an effective communicator, you need to be able to support and defend it. My stance on global warming is that I do not support it. I do not support global warming for countless reasons. Before I explain those reasons, however, it is important to define global warming for those that are unaware of it. Global warming is the long-term rise in the average temperature of the Earth's climate system. The countless reasons why I do not support global warming directly relate to the observable effects it has on the environment. First, global warming has caused global temperature rise. According to NASA, Earth's average surface temperature has risen about 1.62 degrees Fahrenheit since the late 19th century. Second, global warming has caused the oceans to warm. NASA has stated that the oceans have absorbed significant amount of heat, with the top 2,300 feet of ocean showing warming of more than 0.4 degrees Fahrenheit since the year 1969. Third, global warming has caused the shrinking of ice sheets. According to NASA, both the Greenland and Antarctic ice sheets have decreased in mass. Specifically, the Greenland ice sheet has lost an average of 286 billion tons of ice per year between the years 1993 and 2016, while the Antarctic ice sheet has lost about 127 billion tons of ice per year during that same time frame. Fourth, global warming has caused glacial retreat. NASA has stated that in general, glaciers are retreating almost everywhere around the world, including, but not limited to, the Alps, Himalayas, Andes, Rockies, Alaska, and even Africa. Fifth, global warming has decreased snow cover. According to NASA's satellite observations, the amount of spring snow cover in the northern hemisphere alone has decreased over the past 5 decades, and that the snow is melting earlier as well. Sixth, global warming has caused sea level rise. NASA has stated that global sea level has risen about 8 inches in the last century. However, the rate in the last 2 decades is nearly double that of the last century and is accelerating slightly every year. Seventh, global warming has caused more extreme events. According to NASA, the number of record high temperature events has been increasing, while the number of record low temperature events has been decreasing since the year 1950. Finally, global warming has caused ocean acidification. NASA has stated that since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, the acidity of surface ocean waters has increased by about 30%. Those observable effects of global warming on the environment are the countless reasons why I do not support global warming. To make matters worse, most of the observable effects of global warming on the environment are because of us humans. It has been concluded that there is more than a 95% probability that human activities are a cause of global warming. Specifically, NASA attributes global warming to the human expansion of greenhouse gases, which include carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. Humans release carbon dioxide specifically through deforestation, land use changes, and burning fossil fuels. Humans release methane specifically through the decomposition of wastes in landfills, agriculture, and especially rice cultivation, as well as manure management associated with domestic livestock. Humans release nitrous oxide specifically through soil cultivation practices, especially the use of commercial and organic fertilizers, fossil fuel combustion, nitric acid production, and biomass burning. If we as humans wish to have a better future, it is important that we take global warming seriously by first decreasing our expansion of greenhouse gases. That is my overall stance on global warming, as I believe I strongly supported it and defended it. We all have strong stances on certain events, situations, or even things, but lack the ability to properly support and defend them. That is why I urge you all to remember having a stance is great, but to be an effective communicator, you need to be able to support and defend it. It is essential to our personal and professional success that we all be effective communicators. Thank you. And again, I hope each and every one of you, as well as your families, are staying safe amidst these unprecedented times in our world. Take care.